Hello everyone, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'm not playing this game, by the way. I kind of decided that I wanted to do like a review slash first impressions on the PC version as it just came out today. And I decided to get it, and I wanted to see how it was, since everybody knows the disaster that happened with Assassin's Creed Unity. Yep, wanted to see if it was going to be just as bad, worse, or maybe even better. So let's get on with it. So I decided to play Assassin's Creed Syndicate for a little while. Uh, I think it said that I was like 5% done with the game or something. And I'm not going to be showing any story spoilers in this video. It's just going to be gameplay. It's not going to be really anything that you wouldn't want to see. So one of the main features that they put in this game is that you can play as two assassins. And not only that, one of them is a girl. So, and not only that, they're both twins. Jacob and Evie Fry is what their name is. Game takes place in London, as you can see if you watched any of this stuff of the Xbox version or the PS4 version. And it's pretty good, I have to say. I'm not sure about the PC version, but I only recently figured out that the Xbox One version and the PS4 version are meant to be locked at 30 frames per second, which kind of surprised me a little bit of Ubisoft to like dumb down their standards for Assassin's Creed games. Everyone knows that they should spend more time to make better games, but Syndicate actually is pretty good. The PC version does go above 30 frames, which makes the cutscenes, like not every cutscene, but the major cutscenes do go up to 60 frames per second, which means the PC version is 60 frames, but it does not run at 60 frames. It usually goes down to about like 36, 35, or at least when I was testing it out. And that's mainly what it runs at, in the 30s and the 40s. But it's not bad. That's probably one of the only complaints I have about this game. The gameplay is really done really well. Since it's taken a time period of London, there aren't really any swords. You fight with your fists most of the time, and you just beat the crap out of everyone. And you can do any mission you want with whichever twin you want, so that's pretty cool. Another feature they added was horse carriage riding, which is the main way to travel, I guess. But one of my favorite feature in this game is probably the gangs, and the fact that you can take there are gangs roaming the streets everywhere, and if you take control, if you kill the leader or kidnap him, and which is another new feature by the way, you become the leader and you start your own gang, and you have your followers around everywhere to help you. I don't know if you can have more than two. I can only have two followers right now. I'm pretty sure I put that footage in there somewhere, but yeah, Jacob is a more uh, hand-to-hand combat kind of person. He likes doing fights. And Evie is more of a stealthy woman. She's pretty good at sneaking around and getting her missions. Well, both of these assassins are, I guess, they didn't really say, but I'm assuming that they're new to the Creed, the Brotherhood, because they're like rebellious twins. They really just seem to enjoy not following the rules of the assassins, just playing around and stuff. But anyways, not to spoil anything, but yeah. So anyways, I kind of had a loss for words for a second there, but yeah, the Templars in this game are in red as they always are, but they have control of this gang that is in control of the entirety of London, and that gang is known as the Blighters. So that's who the Templars are, and they are everywhere. Like, in other Assassin's Creed games, you wouldn't find that many of them, but in this game, they are literally everywhere. They would just spawn right behind you or something, and then you'll see as you can see right now that one's looking at me and they start provoking you and you just gotta run away before, or kill them. That's an option too, as I'm doing right now. And yeah, these two twins are pretty good assassins. They're pretty hilarious, and the PC version just runs pretty well. I have my graphics set to high, and the frames are the same as when my graphics were set to low. So I might try ultra high later on. I might not, but the graphics themselves are really good when you set them to high. My computer can handle it. My computer is probably like a subpar powerful PC, not too powerful, just sort of, but it can handle it pretty well. And as you can see here, when it's raining, you can see each individual raindrop on the ground. So I thought that was a really cool feature that they added. Really minute, but I really like it. Another really cool detail that they added is that the twins never wear their assassin hood normally. They just walk around like normal people. When you go into stealth mode though, when you're crouching and you're running around like that, that's when they just pull their hood out from, I don't know, some invisible area that you can't see, and then start walking around like cool assassins. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this game. It's pretty good. If you have any questions or yeah, if you have any questions about this game, just leave them in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, do all that fancy schmancy stuff. And I suggest you check the game out yourself. Buy it, play it, support Ubisoft. Don't be mad at them too much. They at least put some effort into this game. It's not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. I'm serious. I'm serious. It's not that bad. But seriously, try it out. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.